Hey, what's up? You're very much welcome today. Although today the weather is a bit hot outside, and anyway, let's go to our major presentation today. So this is where we are. Let us maximize this. Okay, there we go. So our major topic of discussion today is we are going to look at the relationship between API gravity and specific gravity of crude oil. So once again, my name is Apil Simon. I'm a student at Makerere University doing petroleum, geoscience and production. I am currently in my 4th year and I'm going to finish in May 2019 and I'm going to graduate in January 2020. So if you love this video, please click the subscribe button, and also for future uploads when I put up videos, so that you'll be able to receive messages or notifications. Please don't forget to click the notification button. So crude oil is a mixture of several hydrocarbon soluble in organic solvents. That is crude oil. So the organic solvents are of several types. We got one basic example I can give is carbon tetrachloride as being one of the organic solvents can be used to dissolve different components of crude oil. So API gravity measures how light or heavy crude oil can be when compared to the density of water. So in simple terms, we use API gravity as a parameter to measure oil based on the densities. So while specific gravity only measures the ratio of the density of crude oil to that of water. So the basics for specific gravity that for it compare the ratio of density of crude oil to density of an equal volume of water. So this is the illustration I've provided here for API gravity, and it gives a direct relationship between API gravity and specific gravity of any crude oil at 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And as you can see here, from here we can directly calculate our API gravity of crude oil. And we know that API gravity here, for example, if here the specific gravity of water at 60 degrees Fahrenheit is 1. So when it is 1, you get API gravity of water at that temperature to be 10. So meaning that the boundary can be 10 degrees API. And to explain further, very heavy oils always run in about less than 20 degrees API gravity of crude. And in that case, you observe that this crude oil is always very difficult to extract from the reservoirs, so they always remain underground. And this is because they become heavy because of biodegradation by bacteria. Bacteria has a tendency of eating up very light crude oil, for example, methane and other light components of petroleum. So they leave very heavy hydrocarbons such as asphaltenes. Then the NSOs, those are the nitrogen, sulfur, and oxygen compounds. Those are extremely very heavy and they make up those heavy oils. While light oils, approximately, they can have API gravity of about 20 to 40 degrees API. And in fact, those are just normal oils. They have that range of API gravity. And in that case, you observe that crude oil is very light and is easy to extract from the ground, and when it reaches the industry, like the market, is very much competitive and can yield much profit. While above 40 degrees API, such oils are very light, and you observe that they are the most loved in the market. They can be rated as being among the most expensive crude oil. So specific gravity This is a simple formula for specific gravity of crude oil. So specific gravity equals the density of crude oil divided by the density of an equal volume of water. So in simple terms here, you observe that API gravity is just a simple way of expressing the density of crude oil according to American Petroleum Institute. So American Petroleum Institute, they are the one, it's an American association which has the ability and is capable of studying the different physical and chemical properties of petroleum. So in that case, when they are studying the physical properties, they came up with the API gravity of crude oil as being one of the basic parameters that can be used to classify oil instead of just classifying oil directly using specific gravity or density. So this is also a basic parameter. In fact, it's the internationally accepted parameter for the measurement of density of crude oil. So thank you for your attention. Please subscribe. I'm reminding you again. Then for updates on my uploads, click the bell notification just below the video. And just a reminder, thank you so much for your attention.